Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and we have a scandal of epic proportions, and it looks like most of it took place under the Biden administration. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. Guys, if you're not watching us on YouTube, take a look over there. It's youtube.com/@ExplainAmerica. Hit subscribe, absolutely free when you get there. Really helps us out. Millions of illegal immigrants issued Social Security numbers. Millions. And what comes with Social Security numbers? Well, lots of things. Benefits, tax refunds, welfare, all kinds of things on the government dole. But what comes in a lot of these places is driver's licenses. You can get a driver's license if you have a Social Security number. You can get lots of things. You get welfare. You can get food stamps. Most importantly, when you get your driver's license, you can get voter ID. You can get a voter registration card, and you can vote. And according to DOGE, the Department of Government Efficiency, that's exactly what's happened. Millions of undocumented voters across the country. That's what they're saying. I have not seen the evidence. I cannot say for a fact that that's what's happening, but what I'm telling you is that's what the Department of Government Efficiency is saying, and they're saying that these illegals are also cashing in on government benefits to the tune of millions of dollars paid out, maybe even into the billions of dollars paid out in benefits. Now, they do pay into benefits, some of them, so you can kind of see I'm not really against unemployment insurance. If, let's say, an illegal alien is paying into unemployment insurance and then they get unemployed, well, they paid into it. I think they're entitled to it. However, we got to get to the root of why they're employed and paying into this to begin with. They're illegal. So get them out of the country. I mean, this isn't hard math here, right? If you're not here legally, yeah, I think if you pay into something, you should be entitled to the benefit. The snag here is that you don't belong here. And it's not that you don't belong here ever. You may very well belong here through the proper channels. Just do it legally. That's it. That's all we're asking. This is really not a big monumental ask. Now, I would argue, and I have argued before, that I think the immigration process in this country is broken. It is entirely too expensive for your poor, your tired, your yearning to breathe free, your huddled masses to afford to come in here legally. And I think if we can solve that problem, we can probably solve the illegal immigration problem. It's just a matter of getting to that. And we should get to that soon, in my opinion. I think we've wasted too much time. That being said, I don't want them voting in our elections unless they're citizens. I want you to watch this video and let me know what you think in the comments.
They just can't stop protecting illegals. Big part of their agenda. Here with reaction, the White House Deputy Chief of Staff for Policy Advisor Stephen Miller is with us. So the claim is, and Hillary made this claim and many others, 69 million married women won't be able to vote if they took on the name of their husband, that they will disenfranchise American voters, and it's voter suppression. By the way, this is an 84-16 issue in terms of the polls. Voters want ID, signature verification, chain of custody controls, updated voter rolls. They want partisan observers watching the voting all day, the vote counting all night. That brings integrity to the process and confidence in results. Why would you be against it?
The only reason, Sean, you would be against any of that is if you wanted illegal aliens to vote and to vote in incredibly large numbers. So let's just deal with all of this BS right now. Every other country in the world of any note requires an ID to vote. The notion that Democrats are pushing that married women, who, by the way, are a Republican voting demographic, cannot get ID could be one of the dumbest talking points I have heard in my entire life. As you said, the Real ID Act creates an ID that you can get at the DMV that demonstrates you're a citizen. Democrats want illegal aliens to vote. It's why Joe Biden and his administration gave millions, we verified this now, millions with an M, of illegal aliens Social Security numbers. And once you have a Social Security number, it is incredibly easy to vote. to collect welfare, to get free government benefits, to participate in every aspect of American life. This isn't a mystery. They want illegals to steal elections, Sean.
All right, Stephen, what you're saying echoes exactly what Doge found, because not only did millions